yeah, I think I might be a minute early, but that doesn't matter. And we'll have a walk around and just see what we can see, and hopefully it'll be something interesting for you all. And yeah, I'll walk a slightly different route today, so not far from where I live, but anyways, hopefully it'll be all very interesting for you all. And yeah, hopefully we get a few people coming on. And I've been pretty busy over Easter, of course, so hadn't got live yet for the weekend. So today, of course, is Monday, Easter Monday, which is a public holiday, but of course for most of my viewers it's still Easter Sunday. So wishing you all a very, very blessed and happy Easter, and hoping everybody is well, and hoping we get a few people come on and say hello. I don't know who we'll see, I guess, but we're just going to have a walk around and have a bit of a look around, and hopefully we get a few people coming on wanting to share some news and whatnot. And I should flip this camera around that you can sort of see where I am, I guess. And hopefully my video quality and sound quality is okay, and hopefully we don't drop out. It seems to be a bit droppy at times with live streams lately. I guess the cell network can be a bit funny at times, but anyways, never mind. And we're just going to have a walk around today and just see what we see, so I'll flip the cameras. I did just send Jocelyn a message, but she may be busy, so don't know if we'll see Jocelyn or not. I'd love to see Troy. It's been a minute since I've seen Troy of TA Florida. He must be very, very busy. And it's been a minute since I've seen Dustin, so he must be busy too, of Dustin of Bushcraft Tools. But we'll just have a walk around and see what there is around to see. So a big hello to everybody. And of course I'll remind everybody, if you'd like your channel link shared out, type drop DROP, and hopefully Nightbot is working. And I guess we'll go live for about an hour to see what happens. Maybe a bit over, maybe a bit under. And of course, if we get a heap of people rushing in, well, we could be live for a bit longer. Oh yes, auction. There's always plenty of houses for sale here at the moment. I think interest rates and everything sort of really pushing people lately, as the economic here is not ideal. It's pretty bad actually, but I think you all can relate to that. And of course now a heap of traffic decides to come. We go live. We always seem to get a heap of traffic, or when we film. But anyways, never mind. But we're about half a mile from where I live. So I'm sure a lot of people will find these streets interesting, or I hope they will. hopefully they will. Guess we'll see who we get. And of course a lot of people have gone away for the Easter weekend, and there's probably a few people coming back today. Maybe there's a few people coming back today now already with some of the traffic out there. But today in this location, the 1st of April, so I guess you could say it's coming up to mid-fall here, or mid-autumn. I was saying there's a few people out working on their cars and working in their yard and whatnot. A holiday weekend is sort of an ideal time for people to do that. And of course I don't normally go live at this time, so it could be a bit variable how many we get coming in. So who knows what we'll see or who we'll see. Oh, I see gas prices are creeping up again. Holiday weekend too, which doesn't help things. $1.91.9 per litre, so per quart of gasoline. So we're just having a walk around today, and yeah, this is the gas station on the main highway. A bit over half a mile from where I live. But yeah, try and get my daily walk in while I do this live. I try to walk like 3 or 4 miles every day if I can. Car wash. There is some rain forecast about midday or early afternoon, so we'll be finished before then. I guess we're looking, it's probably about 10:40 a.m. here in this location, and of course a Monday morning here. It's a little bit smoky and foggy around here, so I don't know if somebody's burning something or... I hadn't heard of any wildfires around here. Oh, thank you. Oh yes, I've had my cookies. I've had my breakfast. Well, I actually I had hot cross buns and coffee. But yeah, great to see you, Jason. Wisconsin, awesome. But yeah, no, I haven't had biscuits for a while. I've got to cook biscuits up again. Biscuits and gravy would be just wonderful. But yeah, thank you so much. And I'll remind everybody of Nightbot. Type drop DROP and hopefully Nightbot will share out your channel link. Oh, it is a bit smoky here, isn't it? Somebody must be burning something somewhere. But we'll have a walk around, then I'll sit down in a minute and just check if there's any messages I've missed on my other phone. Well, we'll get away from this highway with all the traffic noise. There's a couple of dark clouds coming, so yeah, I think it might rain later. But there's a fair bit of rain forecast here. When I last looked at the forecast, they were talking about like 1.5 inches of rain. Nearly 2 inches of rain, so it could be quite a rainy day later. And of course, if we get 1 inch to 2 inches of rain, we could certainly do with that here. It's very dry, so we could certainly do with that if we get that. But I thought, yeah, it's a perfect day just to have a walk around and do a live walking instead of just sitting at home under the porch. Thought I'd do a walking live stream, and especially if it's going to rain later today, I want to get my daily walk in before it rains. But yeah, it's certainly good just to get away from the traffic noise a little bit. Although I'm sure this microphone on this device is picking it all up, the traffic noise. I am sure. Yeah, I'm just sort of walking around. I've got an umbrella with in case it does rain. Flick this around. Give you more of a look at the views around here. Oh yeah, those clouds are dark, ain't they? But yeah, in a little while we'll just sit down and I'll just see what messages I've missed on my other phone and bring up and see what the temperature is here. Certainly looks like the hot weather is finished. We'll get warm days, but not real terribly hot, thank goodness. Because I'm not a real fan of really hot weather. Hopefully you can hear the bird sounds. There's a bit of a playground up here. I won't sort of shine on it, but the dust is sort of really blowing off that. So they've got some remote control cars they're playing with. And yeah, the dust is really flying up from that. You can really see the dust flying from that with their remote control cars. So it could certainly do with some rain to settle that dust. Eucalyptus trees come out into bloom. The bees are loving it anyways. But we'll just keep walking on. And see what we can see, and then in a few minutes I'll just sit down and check what messages I've missed. Oh, hi there, Joe. Great to see you. Great to see you, and we're just having a walk around with our live stream today. Since it's a public holiday and I'd been pretty busy sort of, you know, Friday, Saturday and Sunday with Easter, so just thought, yeah, we'll do our live today. But yeah, great to see you, Joe. Really wonderful to see you, and I love when I see my channel members come in here, and you're much appreciated. And I've got to get some stickers to you, Joe. Do you have... I'll have to check if you've got an email address that I can get onto you, that I can get your address and send you some stickers. Channel stickers. I've got some, I've got a member sticker and then just my normal channel sticker, and I'd love to send you out some. Wow, look at that, that's a quince. I believe. Somebody's dropped it. Wow. Yeah, yeah, 15 months has been a while, hasn't it? Yes, but yeah, much appreciated. But yeah, I'll have to get you some stickers. Yeah, it's a pity this is all bruised and rotten and whatnot. Or not rotten, but just damaged. Yeah, time flies, yes. I know what you mean. But yeah, you were probably one of my earliest members. You and Troy, TA Florida. Oh wow, that's great. regards to Victoria in June. Wow. Well, I think I'll be still here in Victoria unless something goes absolutely viral. Because yeah, I'd love to go and do a trip to Thailand and then back to the States. That's what I'd really love to do. I've got lots of friends in Thailand. I haven't been in Thailand since I've come to Australia, so it'd be like 6 years ago the last time I was in Thailand. Oh yes, in Shepparton, then heading to Melbourne. Well, yeah, I'm in Melbourne, the southeastern suburbs, or far southeastern suburbs actually. Oh, hi there, Moon over Miami. Great to see you. But yeah, we're just doing a walk around today, and I'm sort of within a mile of where I lived and decided I'd just walk around a different direction, so walked up to the highway and then around the corner. I hadn't done live here in this particular path yet, so it's good to come here. It's quite smoky today here. Somebody must be burning something. I don't hear of any wildfires around here. Oh, thank you. Yes, happy Easter to everybody here. And of course, as I'm live here, it's Monday morning. Easter Monday here, it's a public holiday. But I thought, yeah, I'll walk around this way and hopefully it's quite interesting for you all. But yeah, I'll sit down in a minute and see what the temperature is here on my other phone when I check if there's any messages I've missed. Because they don't always come up here on this screen on this phone that I'm holding to do this live. So sometimes I miss some messages, so I'll have to check on my other phone just to make sure I haven't missed anyone. And I remind everybody of Nightbutt. If you type D-R-O-P, drop. Oh yes, definitely some shorts of the Museum of Vehicle Evolution in Shepparton. Oh, awesome. That sounds very interesting. I see that you put a new video up just the other day, Joe, and I don't know if I've watched it yet or not. It's on my watch later list. It's probably run through a couple of times because I run my watch later list of an evening, and if I fall asleep, well then I don't get to comment until I next, open it, and then I'll watch and I'll open on my phone and, give everybody a nice comment that I've been there. And I know I've got a couple of new ones of yours, Moon over Miami, on my watch later list. Of your jumping spider, I know that. Oh wow, that's great. I don't know, I just saw the alert sort of after the event, and I just sort of clicked watch later, so I will be catching it. But yeah, I'm going to sit down on the seat here in a minute and just see what I've missed. Open the other phone and just see what messages I've missed here. So yeah, I'll just make sure I haven't missed anybody. So I'm just sitting here and we'll see what we've missed. I'll just see if I can sit this on the stand and you can hear some of the bird sounds. Oh, thank you, Joe. Yeah, yeah, with these vertical streams, it's a little bit different where it's located. Yes, that's true. That's so true. Yes, and I'm going to see what I've missed here on my iPhone because yeah, I've got this running from my Android phone, and then I'll just check the messages on my iPhone if I've missed anybody. You know, open the live on my iPhone and just see what I've missed. Temperature 72, top of 83 degrees. Yeah, the viewing experience has changed dramatically, yeah. But yeah, if you go live doing a vertical, it seems to be shared out more. YouTube seems to be pushing the vertical live stream, so sort of what we're doing. Today, yeah, it's saying a 75% chance of rain. Well, it's going to start raining a bit later than what it was forecast yesterday. It's saying from about 7 p.m. Wow. But it could start raining earlier. I mean, there's a few dark clouds that are coming, so it was originally, yesterday when I checked, it was originally forecast to start raining about midday. A shower or two and then a bit of a break and then starting again at about 2 p.m. Let's see, what have I missed? Oh, Maggie is letting us know that they're about. Awesome. If Maggie comes somewhere that I can zoom in on Maggie on the camera, I'll give you all a look. But yeah, I've got to check this live if I've missed anybody's messages. Oh yes, thank you Joe for sharing out your channel. I just saw that now. Just making sure I haven't missed anybody, Joe. I'll just see Jason first up and you, Joe, and Moon over Miami. Looking on this other phone, it does look like the video quality is quite okay, but I won't sort of turn the sound on, so I don't know what the audio's like. But anyways, never mind. If I turn the sound on, you'll sort of get a heap of feedback and sort of, yeah, that will make the viewing experience sort of interesting. But it's certainly a nice day just to have a walk around. I'll get this off here. Yeah, we'll just wait and see what the birds are doing, and if the birds sort of settle down somewhere, I'll get you to have a look at them or show them, and then we'll walk on a little bit more. So I guess we should sit a little bit quiet and just see what the birds are going to do. Oh, I can really smell smoke here today though now. just hope there's not a wildfire somewhere. Laurie's World, hi there Laurie, great to see you. Thanks so much for coming on. And yeah, we're doing our live today because I was so busy over Easter. So doing my weekend live today when I would have gone live Saturday morning for me, or Friday evening for most of you. I'd sort of been so busy over Easter, so here I am doing it today. A Sunday evening for you all, a Monday morning for me. So hopefully this change of time is okay for you all for just this week. Although I don't think I'll be going live next Saturday. Unless I go live really early. That's Friday evening for you all. Because I do have something on too. So yeah, we'll just see what happens next week. Of course there'll be my midweek live. I've got some video I've got to work on a bit later too. I did video when I was videoed when I was out on Good Friday, which there was a Good Friday special. So yeah, I went and videoed there. So I haven't even looked at the footage yet. So I've got to see what the footage looks like, and hopefully if everything's looking good, I'll get a video up later and get that for tomorrow. Because yeah, I haven't even looked at the video, so hopefully it's good. It was very sunny, but I did have ND filters on my camera, so that should have helped there. And yeah, basically I do all my filming video, unless I'm out somewhere and I see something and I don't have my camera with, I do it all with the camera. And I've got a really sweet little setup for that, so you know, ND filters and power banks and extension poles and wireless microphones and all sorts of things for that. So yeah, it sort of, you know, gives a bit better experience. And yeah, I sort of I put a video up when I unboxed my new camera. You know, I ran a comparison back to back between the old model and the newer model of the camera I got. I sold the old model and got a newer model, and it seems like the quality has even gone up more with the newer model than the old one, and the old one was pretty good too. But I use, I don't know if you all know what it is. I use the DJI Pocket 2, if you all know what that is. It's a little camera and gimbal all in one. So, you know, when I'm walking around, I've got really nice smooth footage. And, you know, it films in 4K, of course, and 60 frames per second. So, you know, it gives really nice footage. And of course, since I'm filming in that, I sort of edit in that resolution and upload in that resolution. And yeah, I found the ND filters are really a game changer. And then I film it in 10-bit color. So of course the raw footage is you know, not so colourful, but of course when you do the colour correction, that really, you know, pretty much makes makes the footage look exactly what you see, and you know, they're not washed out colours. It's sort of amazing, and the sharpness and everything with that too. But I definitely would say, yeah, the ND filters are really a game changer. I know for people who film with their phones, I believe that you can get ND filters for iPhones anyway, that just click on, and that could be a real game changer. And I know they have them in eBay and on Amazon. Oh, we got Rudy. Hi there, Rudy. I didn't see your message, Rudy, but hello. Great to see you. We're just sort of sitting here hoping some birds come, but I'm sort of doing a lot of talking, so the birds probably aren't going to come up real close. But we're going to walk on pretty soon and, you know, have a bit more of a walk around and see what we see. And I probably should check the other phone just to see who I have missed. But it's certainly a nice morning to be out. And yeah, instead of doing my live from home, I thought, well, I'll walk around and give you a few views around here. But I'm just sort of sitting here at the moment at a park bench. And I've got my phone on an extender pole. Give you all a bit of a hello wave, and we're going to walk on in a minute and have a bit more of a walk around and just see what we can see. Grab my umbrella. I got the umbrella with, because it was forecast to rain, but yeah, the rain's not coming yet, so that's good. But I thought, well, I'll grab it and it won't rain. If I don't bring my umbrella, it'll be sure to rain and we'll get washed out. But thought, yeah, we'll just have a walk around and oh, look at that bird. I don't know if I can zoom in on him. I won't be able to get real close to him, I don't think. Oh, with this zoomed, it sort of makes it shake a lot. We'll zoom in. That'll stop the shakiness. So we'll just walk around here and view a few more sights. And of course, hopefully you can all hear the bird sounds. And the traffic sounds not so much. But yeah, I hope there's a few interesting views here. you all. I've got to go and do a few more day trips too. And film those. There's a small mountain near here called the Dandenongs. I want to get there one day and film there. And I believe the top of Mount Dandenong, which is where I'll go and film, there's a 1,000-step walk. So I want to do that. And then the top of the mountain, apparently it's about 3,000 feet elevation. So it should give you some good views from the top of that. Oh, those parrots are not going to sit still, but otherwise if they did we could zoom in on them and you could have a nice look at them. They're the same parrots as what I've got in a couple of my shorts, on my short shelf. I've got to get some more shorts done and get them up on my short shelf, and of course when I do a heap I'll make them available for members first. And then I just have one short sort of dropping each day to the public, so the public will get all of those as well. But they're just sort of up and available for members to see pretty much as soon as I upload them. And then I just set one to drop every day. I do like to, you know, give members something like that. As a thank you. And yeah, I am wearing my new merch. I'll just extend this out and I'll flip the camera and you can have a bit of a look, I guess. But yeah, that's an example. That hoodie I'm wearing is an example of my new merch. And of course, the 10% off sale is still on my merch store. I think it ends sort of about a week after Easter, I think. I'll have to check that. But there's a code on there. I think the 10% code is Easter or something like that. It will say on the merch store. But yeah, I sort of try to put a sale there every so often, a 10% off sale, and so yeah, I'd love if somebody did get some merch off there. Even stickers, I've got stickers on there. But yeah, I have sort of all sorts on there. Some hoodies, a few cups, drink bottles, tote bags, t-shirts, leggings. So yeah, there's all sorts on there. I might even do another sticker on there sort of pretty soon. Hopefully see if they've got a real cheaper option. Because yeah, you know, Teespring's not the cheapest, although they do have nice quality hoodies and things, but they're not the cheapest, the base price. But it is what it is. But their I know their clothing is really, you know, quite good quality, or all the ones I've got have been really good quality. I have a hoodie from 2 years ago that's still going strong. And you know, the printing and that's still on there, hasn't sort of come off or anything, so that's a good thing. And the hoodie itself sort of, you know, it's still in really, really perfect condition. I know I did look at a couple of other, yeah, somebody's dog here. Thankfully there's that fence there. But yeah, I did have a look at some of the others and read the reviews, and some of the reviews were saying that, oh, the printing comes off and the clothing ain't, you know, they were cheaper ones, but the clothing ain't really that good quality, and yeah. But anyways, never mind, we'll just walk on, and we're coming up to a street here and I'm going to go across there, and we'll walk on. Oh, there's all this traffic coming along here now all of a sudden. I might have to walk down to the crossing, I think. Oh, looks like the car's gone. I can quickly get across here. Now there's some more coming, but I'm across here now, so that's all good. But yeah, I'm 5 minutes walk from where I live at the moment. I'd sort of probably was a mile away earlier. I'd sort of walked out to the highway and around, and then we'll walk down here, you know, a mile, 2 miles, and then I'll come back. But hopefully we see a few interesting things. And I had sort of planned just to go like an hour, maybe a little bit over. Just depends how many people sort of come in here. We get a heap of people charging in, we'll go a bit longer. Yeah, it's quite hazy with all the smoke. So it might be hard to see that mountain range, that small mountain range I was talking about in the distance, that I want to go and have a look at and film. Maybe I should get out there this week and do a video. Get out there one day this week and film there. I thought, yeah, not going to go today because it's a public holiday. There'd be people around everywhere there, and won't be so much fun for filming when there's heaps of people. Not when I'm doing, you know, a nature video or an outdoor video. But yeah, thought, oh yeah, today, public holiday, there'll be 2 people-y there. Because I know it is quite a popular spot. Oh, it'll be nearly time to do the pre-members again too. To give some more out. That'll probably be my mid-week video that I'll give some out. Because I gave some out, was within the first couple of days of March. So yeah, within the first couple of days of April I can sort of do it again and get some out. And if YouTube's kind, I'll actually buy a couple of free memberships, or buy a couple of memberships myself and put them out. You know, YouTube will just choose the members. Because I see that you can also purchase memberships on your own channel to gift out to others. And I mean, I'd love if somebody who has got been gifted the free memberships, if they decided to carry on as a member, that would be wonderful. And of course, those who decide to do that from a free one, I will sort of make sure they get a member sticker then too. I mean, if postage wasn't such an issue, I'd send the member stickers to everybody, free members and the paid ones. But you know, just to send a sticker, it's $3, and I hear that the postage is going to go up again. Just to send a sticker, and I think, oh my goodness, you know, that's just crazy. The you know, the postal service, they're really hiking up the prices, which is unfortunate. I mean, just, you know, sending a sticker in an envelope, you know, with maybe just a card, it's not like it's sending a lot of weight. You should be able to send that to the States for $1, not $3. So I mean, by the time you buy the card, and even though I go and buy the cards from the cheap shop, and the envelopes, you know, it's costing you like $5 each one to send out, which is, you know, unfortunate. Whereas if it was only $1 to send out, you know, I could buy the cards and you know, send to people for, you know, $2.50 for example. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, what's up here? We'll go and have a look at that. You think some of the people with the trash they put out, it's terrible. So somebody's hung a bag of trash off this tree. I think, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's yucky. It's probably something like a used diaper or something in that bag. I think, oh, yuck. I'm not touching it anyways. You know, why couldn't they just carry it with them to the nearest trash can, because there are some trash cans around, and dispose of it properly. It is really unfortunate the way, how some people are. And you've got some people with dogs that they let the dog just you know, do its business everywhere and just leave it. So there's always like sidewalk grenades that you've got to watch out for. And then there's others that pick it up in a little plastic baggie, but then they go and hang the plastic baggie on the tree instead of taking it to the trash and getting rid of it properly. I think, yeah, some people. So, yeah, who do we have with us still at the moment? And I'll remind everybody of Nightbutt. If you haven't already done so, type drop DROP and Nightbutt should share out your channel. So yeah, that's you know, a good way just to get you all shared out, of course. There's a few people there, so I had to aim the phone away from them. Going to be people out walking and riding their bikes and whatnot quite a bit today, with it being a public holiday. But anyways, we'll just keep walking on. We're not going to walk far down here, but I thought I'd just give you a bit of a look down the street. Oh, well, the leaves are starting to change a little bit, but yeah, sadly we don't get a lot of colour here. It's not a lot of fall colours here, unfortunately. Wow, look at that. Is that you know, those cactuses that have like fruits? I'm trying to think of the name of it. If Wild Edibles was here, she could tell me what that one is. Maybe you know that one too, Laurie, I don't know. These are sort of spiky though, so I've got to be careful. Ow, I've got a spike in my finger. I shouldn't have grabbed that to have a look at it, should I? Yeah, I'll have to pick the spines out of my finger. I thought, yeah, that's interesting for you all. But I thought, yeah, something interesting for you all to have a look at, so I thought I'd walk over there and just have a look at that. Trying to think what the name of that cactus plant is. Yeah, those dark clouds coming, it does look like there's a storm coming. But it is very hazy today. With all this smoke. And that you can actually smell the smoke in the air. Yeah, I can't see how many we've got here at the moment, so I don't know who we've got. But we'll walk on for a while and then I'll sit down and we'll check messages just to see if we've missed anybody. But yeah, hopefully everybody finds this interesting. And especially for those of you who haven't been on one of my walk around lives or haven't been on one in this location. I mean, I am wanting to walk, you know, 3 or 4 mile today. I like to walk 3 or 4 mile every day, so I'll incorporate that with my live stream. But we'll just walk on a little bit and then we'll sit down and see if I've missed any messages. Because they don't always pop up here on screen. Oh, I see there's a park bench over there about 100 yards on. So we might just sit down there and check who I've missed. But yeah, we may just sit down at this park bench here and just see who I've missed in chat. So yeah, we'll sit this down and I'll see if I've missed anybody in chat, and hope I haven't missed anybody, but I may have, so I'll just check and see. And whether we get a bit of bird life coming around here, if it's going to show up in screen, I don't know. But yeah, I'll just see what I've missed here. So just get this up. And yeah, we're all fairly quiet at the moment, so I haven't missed anybody. But yeah, we'll sit here quietly for a minute, see if any bird life come around, and then we'll walk on a bit more, and then we'll call it. Maybe I'll call it at about an hour and a half, about another 15 minutes time. And 77 at the moment. 77 degrees. 11:43, so not quite lunchtime yet. Severe weather alert, that's later. UV index 4. Wind north-northeast, so I guess when it swings around from the opposite direction, that's when it'll rain. Feels like 76. Relative humidity 44%. Oh, interesting. But we'll just sit here quiet for a minute and then we'll walk on and see if there's anything interesting to see. And then in 15 minutes time we'll call it for the day. And of course a big appreciation to everybody who comes in here and watches my live stream later, of course. But I'm still picking these cactus spikes out. They're very fine, like thistle or hairs, really. So yeah, I'll have to get with the, when I get back home, with the magnifying glass and the tweezers to get them, I think. I shouldn't have grabbed that fruit, should I? I'll have to go back there later and get a photo of it and find out what it is. Oh, Alfonso, hi there, Alfonso. Wishing you a very happy Easter, and yeah, hopefully you're having a blessed weekend and a blessed new week to come. But yeah, great to see you, Alfonso. Wonderful to see you. Really wonderful to see you. And yeah, hopefully my sound and my video is okay. But we'll walk on in a minute, and then we'll call it in about between 10 and 15 minutes. We'll call it for the day. So yeah, really great to see you, and thanks so much for coming on. But yeah, really great to see you, Alfonso. Who else do we still have here with us? We've got a heap of people decided to walk around now. But yeah, I thought I'd just stop and get my iPhone out and just see who's come on. Because I don't always see messages on the main screen here that I'm streaming from. Oh, I see another message popped up, so just bear with me. Yes, I will do the puffing billy. Hopefully coming up soon. Sometime during the fall I'll be doing that. So maybe in another couple of weeks' time. Sort of got to wait until YouTube's kind, because it'll cost me to go on that too. You know, it might be something like about $30 a ticket, somebody was saying. So yeah, I'll have to wait until YouTube's kind, and then I'll do that one, Alfonso. And if they give me a ticket, a physical ticket, well, I'll try and get it sent to you then. Because I know that you are interested in collecting train tickets, so definitely would do that for you. But yeah, wait until YouTube's kind and I'll do that, because yeah, it'll cost me to go on it. But yeah, we're going to walk on in a minute and just see if there's any other sights for you all. I just decided I better stop here and make sure I not miss anybody's messages. So we'll walk on and see what we can see. Another 10 minutes and then we'll probably call it. Unless we get a heap of people charging in to this live. It'd be great if we did. It'd be wonderful if we did get a heap of people charging in, but you know, it's hard to pick with YouTube these days. And of course, Alfonso, I'll remind you, type drop, D-R-O-P, and anybody else who's come in here now, just to get your channel link shared out, and Nightbutt will do it. There's been one or two that have done it earlier, so it is working. Oh, awesome. If you like Alfonso's channel, he's got a really great channel, do check him out and click on the link to check his channel out. Oh, it sounds like there's somebody doing it on a motorbike out in the distance. Don't know if the microphone's picking that up or not. See, there's a park bench here, so we'll sit down here and You know, give it 5 minutes and then we'll call it for the day. Baggie out of my hand. See, I'm going to go to the store in a minute when I walk back and get a drink. I hope I can sit this down. But we are going to call it here very soon, so there's another one of those spines from the cactus bush I saw earlier. Oh, I'm going to have to go home with the magnifying glass and the tweezers to get rid of them. But we're going to call it in a couple of minutes, so I'll give everybody a chance just to say hello, goodbye and all of that, and then we'll call it. So yeah, who's still with us? We have all gone quiet, haven't we? I'll just see. I may have missed somebody's message on the and on my main screen, so I might just get my iPhone and just have a look. Oh, thank you, Alfonso. Yes, thank you. You too. And it's really great to see you here, and great to see everybody else who's come on here. So yeah, I'll just give everybody a minute just to say hello, goodbye and all of that, and then we'll call it for the day. And yeah, we've got people walking around here everywhere now. So yeah, we'll cut it off in an hour and a half, an hour and 30 minutes and call it for the day. So yeah, just giving everybody a chance to say hello, goodbye and all of that, and then we'll call it. And then I'll walk back, go to the store, get myself a drink and go back home and get to editing. I've got to get some more shorts up anyway, so. And a full-length video to work on. Let's check if the footage is any good, and if it's any good, because I haven't even looked at the footage yet, I just sort of took it, took the video on Good Friday and didn't sort of check the footage yet, so hopefully it's good. But we are going to call it now for the day, so a big thank you to everybody who's come on here. Also a huge big thank you to everybody who runs this live later. I really appreciate that, and we all want more views and watch time, of course, so if you run this one later and run it in full, you're much appreciated. Anyways, we're going to call it now for the day, so take care, God bless, and until next time, bye bye.